They playing with me about my son, and I don't appreciate it. I really don't. Charter schools, y'all need to step your game up. You want us to enroll our kids in your school? Well, provide the services that they need, period. When I enrolled my son in your school, you knew he had an IEP. You knew he had all this. You thought I was just going to sit there and be a, yes, mom. Oh, yes, 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 whatever you say. No, I got all day today, baby. I done lost my job. My car is in the shop. I got all day today to sit in an IEP meeting. Let's go! Like, I just got off of a freaking Zoom IEP, and it pisses me off. Like, for real, for real. My son, I'm sick of it. Like, y'all gonna sit there and keep telling me about what he's not capable of and what he struggled in. He's in the first grade on the kindergarten level and all this. Okay, well, I'm spending all my money. I'm taking all my time. I'm doing everything that I can over here as a parent to make sure that he excels and catch up. And y'all steady telling me how much y'all can't support me and getting my son in Texas school for the deaf. If he's deaf and wears hearing aids, he qualifies. Why y'all can't help me get my son the resources that he needs? I should not have to be frustrated. I shouldn't have to get online. I shouldn't have to yell. I shouldn't have to raise my voice. This woman simply just sat there, one person out of about 8 of them, just sat there and told me we need to grow in this area. Kayla is the first student who we have experienced here at this school, who I'm going to leave nameless, because I got a heart. Kayla is the first student at this school who we've experienced with these kind of problems, which is deaf and hard of hearing. So this is an area where we need to grow. Period. That's the smartest thing that they said in the whole goddamn meeting. The smartest thing. I agree with that. Y'all need to grow in the area if you're not familiar with it and you don't know, how to help a person with, here she go calling. And then the principal gonna get on there talking about, okay, we have one of two options. Like, she gonna show her leadership skills. Okay, we have one of two options. We can either table this or we can, and then she goes on to talking yada, 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 yada. I said, we're gonna have to table this because I'm already seeing that I'm not finna agree. I'm not finna settle. None of that. We finna table this and come back at it at another time whenever we all can, woosah. Why we still going on 15 minutes later? So then I'm talking like this. I wasn't really yelling like that though, but I had some animosity in my voice at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because why are we still talking about this? And then what they start pissing me off at was start telling me, you can't support me at my son's meeting. I done jumped through all these hoops. He done got accepted into Texas School for the Deaf for at least 30 days, right? They gonna give him a trial because we gotta do some more tests, ARD, IEP, all that. So this school he in now, you gonna tell me that you can't support me at his ARD meeting because y'all not in contract in June? Okay, support me now. Then she gonna say, we can't support you because those meetings are usually for parents and we're not his parent. But you just sat here and made all kind of parental decisions regarding my son. When I told you I didn't agree with your recommendation on your IEP paper, you told me that you don't feel he needs what I asked you to add. They said he just need like 1 day after week of speech and some resources. Okay, well, can you add ASL in his speech? Period. Overstood, right? That's all. Just add that. Now, all of a sudden, it's excuses. Excuse after excuse after excuse. That's all I hear is excuses. So they got hung up on, and now I got to go up there, and when I go to pick my son up today, they're going to be looking at me like I'm just an angry black woman. Oh, well, y'all gonna get my son what he need, or you gonna stop calling me with all these meetings talking about what he not excelling in and doing that. I don't have the money to keep paying for him to go to tutoring after tutoring after tutoring. He go to school. You learn ASL so you can teach him ASL. Then I told him, sign me up. After she told me that the district is not familiar, well, sign me up as the advocate. Because kids that wear hearing aids, kids that's hard of hearing, they need somebody who, like me, I'm hard of hearing, but I got a big ass mouth. You gonna hear me. And I'm gonna speak for them. Stop playing with us. Like, for real, for real. I'm mad about that. How you gonna tell me you can't support me in getting my son the resources that he needs? He wears big ass hearing aids in his ear every day. He the only kid in that school that wears hearing aids. And you telling me you can't get him into a school where everybody wear hearing aids? Where everybody have a problem hearing? Miss me with the bullshit. And I'm not doing this for a viral moment. I'm really in my feelings about my son. I grew up as a child with hearing loss. It's not fun going to school with bullies, people who bully you. I still get bullied. To this day, to this big age, people call me deaf. I just accept that shit. I'm far from deaf. A bitch might can't hear, but I ain't deaf. And I don't want my son going through that shit because my son is just like me already. He gonna knock somebody out and I'm gonna be right there with him. Period. We ain't gonna even hear the laws coming. That's how I'm coming behind mine. Because he gonna wear his hearing aids. He gonna be great. He gonna be somebody. Because he got a mama like me behind him. Period.